Tazama Capuchin TV, huduma Katoliki ya uinjilishaji.
Hello to you, our dear viewer of Capuchin TV from wherever you're tuning in from, and welcome to today's Catholic Focus News Bulletin. I'm Susan Bulemi, and with me on the Sign Language Interpretation Desk is Eric Maluki. As cancer cases continue to rise across the country, health stakeholders are urging Kenyans to embrace regular cancer screening, saying early detection remains the most effective way to prevent deaths and improve treatment outcomes. Maureen Kimani brings us the details.
Health stakeholders in partnership with the Bungoma County government and community health promoters have intensified awareness campaigns encouraging residents to seek regular cancer screening services at health facilities. Speaking during a health stakeholders forum in Bungoma County, experts urged women aged between 25 and 50 years as well as men to undergo routine cancer screening, noting that many people still seek medical attention only after the disease has reached advanced stages.
But beyond that is to screen for breast cancer, because if you can't screen, you wouldn't know you have breast cancer. By the time you pick breast cancer, it has already advanced and it becomes difficult to treat. But when you pick it early, we are able to treat it and you have better outcomes. It can be very expensive depending on the stage at which we are looking at it. So in the earlier stages, the treatment options are fewer and they are not as expensive, whereas when you have stage 3 and 4 disease, you have longer and more treatment that has to be done. So you need surgery, you need hormonal treatment, chemotherapy, radiation, all that combined in later stages. But in earlier stages, you might have 1 or 2 of that being implemented, which makes costs lower when you are at an early stage, and it is more expensive at a delayed stage 3 and 4 disease.
They added that community health promoters continue to play a key role in educating communities on the importance of early detection and timely treatment.
I think my call is to Mwananchi, is to, can you go to the facility near you? The government has put healthcare workers there who can screen you, get yourself screened, get yourself checked, and we continue to ask government to support the oncology patients. They have done that with packages that SHA has provided, oncology packages.
Officials also said the county is expanding community awareness and improving access to cancer care, noting that comprehensive cancer services are now available at Bungoma County Referral Hospital.
On top of efforts that we are doing as Bungoma County, of course, you are aware as a hospital we are doing a lot in terms of cancer treatment, cancer screening. We have mammogram, which have reduced price. That is for screening breast cancer diagnosis. We are doing a mammogram. We're the only facility in the county that has that machine. So, and the good news is that it's subsidized. We're also doing treatment for early breast cancer. We're doing chemotherapy at our oncology unit, which is fully supported through SHA. So today, through Ampath Imara, which is targeting specifically breast cancer, which is second leading cancer in Kenya. So the beauty about this project is that it's integrated. It supports the whole chain, from screening to even diagnosis. That's the biopsy and diagnosis, which at times is very expensive. to screen for those cancer markers.
Residents have been encouraged to make regular screening part of their routine healthcare to reduce treatment costs, improve survival rates, and ease the growing burden of cancer.
It's one of the protocols that you must do a cancer screening. Before you fix that hormonal IUD or any insertion, you must do that screening.
Reporting for Catholic Focus, I'm Maureen Kimani.
Moving on, residents of Murende in Matayos constituency, Busia County, are living in fear following a surge in criminal attacks. They are now calling on security agencies to act swiftly, blaming the rise in illicit brew dens and drug trafficking for the growing insecurity. Our reporter Stella Modoni has the details.
During a security meeting attended by Matayos MP Geoffrey Odanga and Busia Deputy County Commissioner Julius Kimayo, residents cited proliferation of illicit chang'aa dens and the sale of cannabis as major drivers of crime in the area.
Tuko na shida ya security area hii. Pombe imekuwa mingi katika mji wetu huu. Uzaji wa bangi umekuwa mwingi katika area yetu hii.
Mapangale wanatusumbua sana. Na ni vizuri tuko na Deputy County Commissioner hapa. Na nasikia hii maneno.
The residents urged authorities to crack down on the illegal activities and enhance security patrols to restore peace.
Huwa tunatafuta wanafunzi kutoka mbalimbali, different places. Wanakuja. Wakifika hapa, shida inatokea, insecurity. Kidogo wamevamiwa. Kwa hizi manyumba ziko hapa.
If we don't smoke out, hawa watu ambao wanafanya uhalifu tutaendelea kulia. Hata tukileta Inspector General of Police aishi hapa, na sisi wenyewe ndio waizi. Tunaiba usiku, mchana tunakuja kulalamika kwa barabara. Hatutamaliza shida ya wizi na ukosefu wa usalama katikati yetu.
Member of Parliament Geoffrey Odanga called on the Security Department to deploy more police officers to the area, while Deputy County Commissioner Julius Kimayo assured residents that measures are being put in place to strengthen security and protect lives and property.
Na lengo langu lilikuwa ni kwamba mtupe askari wa occupy part of this building. Sisi tuanze hapa mambo yetu local, tukiendelea kuuliza pale because it will take long time. Ndio mambo ya serikali yaweze kutekelezwa. Tunataka tuone kwamba tuna askari hapa kwa muda.
Tumeletwa hapa kwa sababu ya security. Kwa hivyo tunawahakikishia security. Wale wanasiasa ambao wanatumia watu wanaitwa goons kunyanyasa wengine na wengine hawataki kutambuliwa uso, wanafaa mpaka aonekane uso. Tukikupata una bahati.
Reporting for Catholic Focus, I am Stella Mudhoni.
Now let's shift our focus to the central region here in Kenya. Residents of Komo, Gedhima and Gatwanyaga villages in Thika are demanding urgent government action over the stalled Gatwanyaga-Komo Road project, saying the 7-year delay has crippled transport, trade and access to essential services. Here's Larry Gonzaga with a full report.
7 years after construction began, the multi-million shilling project remains unfinished, leaving residents to contend with choking dust, deep potholes, and impassable sections that have disrupted transport, farming, and businesses.
Hii barabara ya Mogoga Monyo Gedhima Kisii Estate imejengwa kwa miaka 7 saizi. Na so far is only 1 kilometer that has been done. Kibu tunaomba serikali kuu ingilie kati ndio waweze kutumalizia hii barabara. Wakaaji hapa wako na shida sana ya barabara. Na barabara ndio kila kitu. So tunaomba serikali kuu na serikali ya county washikamane watujengee barabara. Juu wakaazi hapa hawana barabara kabisa.
Viongozi wote wakiweza tu tutengenezee tu barabara kutoka Monyo, kutoka Mogoga, Gedhima, Komo, hiyo barabara ikiweza kuwa sawa tunaweza furahi sana. Naweza omba tu mahali wako shikwe tu na utu. Tengeneze tu hii barabara tunaweza sikia tumefurahi sana.
Hizi shock zinakatika kila siku, bearing tunaweka kila siku juu ya vumbi. Yaani hapa vumbi ni hata watu wenye wako karibu na barabara kukura ni shida juu hata utakura hata kufua nguo hawezi fua, mahali ya kuanika hawana. Juu vumbi ni mingi sana.
Residents say the poor state of the road has increased transport costs and delayed access to healthcare and education, while farmers continue to incur losses due to difficulties accessing markets.
Usafiri imekuwa na shida sana. Hata gari kuingia hapa inakuwa na shida. Watu hapa wanatumia bodaboda. Na hizo bodaboda kutoka hapa hadi Thika is about 5 kilometers. And people almost pay 500 kwenda Thika. So na hapa income ya kila siku hapa ni 300. Kwa hivyo ndio mtu afike Thika anafaa kufanya kazi siku 2.
Usafiri imekuwa juu sana. Kwangu mimi naweza sema usafiri inaweza kuwa juu sana.
The residents are now urging the government to compel the contractor to return to the site and complete the road, saying it is key to unlocking economic growth and improving livelihoods in the area.
So tunaomba hii serikali kama kuna venye inaweza saidia wakazi wa hapa, hata shule hii Gedhima watoto wanateseka sana. Juu pia maji ni challenge, hata kama wanaweza kuwa wakimwagia watu na watengeneze barabara. Otherwise kama barabara inaweza kuwa sawa, hata hakuna haja ya kumwaga maji. Shida ni barabara tu.
Reporting for Catholic Focus, Capuchin TV, I'm Larry Gonzaga.
Civil society organizations in Machakos County have issued a 24-hour ultimatum to the County Assembly's Budget Committee to pass the 2026-2027 Finance Bill, warning that failure to do so will trigger mass protests. They also criticized the Assembly for what they described as failure to effectively discharge its constitutional mandate, calling for swift action to ensure the county budget is passed without further delay.
The Machakos Civil Society network has other avenues within which it can take action. We can go for litigation to the courts. We can seek redress from the courts. We can organize demonstrations like any other. And this time around, we are going to organize mother of all demonstrations. That has never happened in Machakos since inception of devolution. It might have happened one day during the finance bill during Mutua's regime. But whatever we are going to organize will be going to be the mother of all demonstrations. We cannot stand to see the people of Machakos wallowing in poverty. We cannot stand a situation whereby leaders think they are exercising their own power. This is delegated power, and that is why next year they are going to come back to the people to seek for more power.
Tunawaambia wafanye kazi yenye iliwapeleka hapo county assembly. Si ati kupewa kazi, kupewa pesa huko nje ndio wakuje wakwamishe hiyo budget isipite. Na pia kama ni regulations ndio wao wako supposed kuleta hizo regulations kwa county assembly, ndio waletewe regulations ndio zikipita ionyeshe how that money is supposed to be used. Kama ni itemized budget, we have the chief officers in the county assembly. They can, as well as the ministers, they can bring the itemized budget to show how that money is going to be used. Let's not hold the people of Machakos County at hostage due to small matters which can be corrected.
Our people and our leaders, because we know that you are coming back again to the people to seek again, to be given another opportunity to go back to the county assembly, and others, and some of you again will be seeking higher position. Please ensure that you do this right. In fact, ukiingia katika mtandao wa county assembly yetu ya Machakos, ukiingia pale, waangalie zile sheria ambazo wamethibitisha miaka hiyo imepita wakiwa pale. You'll be very sorry. Mwaka huu, mwaka jana mwaka huo ambao umepita, besides the money bills, hakuna sheria nyingine ambayo ni amana ambayo yamepitisha. Why? Because of this push and pull that is not going to take us anywhere.
Moving on, a new labor market report has revealed alarming levels of youth unemployment in Mombasa, with nearly 4 in 10 young people out of work despite actively seeking employment. The findings have renewed calls for stronger collaboration between the education sector, government, and industry to bridge the skills gap and prepare young people for the evolving world of work.
Conrad and Hilton Foundation inafanya kazi kwa ukaribu sana na Swahili Port Hub Foundation na GDI katika kuwasaidia vijana katika kutafuta maisha bora. Na tumeona mara nyingi sana watu ambao wako katika decision making position. Sometimes they make decisions ambazo hazilingani na hazioani na matakwa ya watoto. Kwa mfano, utakuta kuna wakati watoto yani vijana walikuwa wakipewa grant. Lakini vijana wakipewa zile grant za kuwasaidia, wanaletwa kwenye vikundi, wanapewa pesa, baada ya muda kidogo tu they fizzle out. Haziwasaidii katika kugrow katika ulimwengu wa mabiashara, katika ulimwengu wa utakuta pia saa nyingine serikali huwa zinaleta mradi ambao wakiupeleka kule mashinani huwa hauoani. Mfano pia kuna policies nyingine kama agpo policy, zile za kuwasaidia vijana kupata ile 30%. Lakini ukiangalia kweli kiuhakika, vijana lazima wa compete na mzee kama mimi katika kutafuta tenda. Na mimi nimefanya kazi miaka mingi. Of course nitawashinda. Ki-influence, ki-pesa, nitawashinda. Kwa hivyo kulikuwa kuna hizi policy nyingine ambazo hazioani na matakwa ya watoto. Sasa kwa nini hawa decision makers wanafanya hizi policies? Ni kwa sababu hawajakuwa na data kamilifu za kuweza kuwasaidia wao ku make that decision.
Vijana wote wanatafuta makazi ziko sometimes, lakini hata wajui mahali ziko. Kwa hivyo tukatafuta ni vipi tunaweza kushirikiana pamoja ili tupate kwa match na hizo kazi mahali ziko. Because one of the findings that tulikuwa nao, the skills mismatch. Unaenda college, unamaliza, by the time una transition, the demand and the skills zenye employer anataka ni tofauti kuliko zenye ziko.
And that report right there brings us to the end of today's Catholic Focus News Bulletin. I'm Susan Bulemi. Our sign language interpreter has been Eric Maluke. Remember to stay tuned in our subsequent bulletins for more information. Until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and remember to always keep it Capuchin TV.
Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel. You are watching Capuchin TV. For any complaints, comments, or compliments on our programming, you can either write to us on info@capuchintv.co.ke or you can call us directly on 0717 424 866. Your complaint shall be addressed within 7 days. Remember to keep a copy of your communication with us. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity.